I keep trying to film this and not cry, but it's not possible.
My name is Marika Freund, and today I'm going to be talking to you about crying on the internet.
I didn't know that I would be so emotional about this. This is my last rehearsal in Toronto.
So while I was fundraising for Peaches the Play, I would produce, I would post videos about how everything was going, what I was doing, what I was working towards, in order to get people interested in donating to the GoFundMe page.
And I'm so grateful to everybody who has helped with this project so far.
Now, the interesting thing about this video is that it actually cut out in the middle because I posted it as a reel, and I am a millennial who was born in the 80s, so I am always still learning Instagram. But because it cut out in the middle, everyone thought I was a lot more sad than I actually was, because these tears weren't actually sad tears, they were happy tears.
It's not even that the assault itself was so difficult, but it's everything that happens afterwards and how your life falls apart. And for me, I stopped acting, and coming back to it has been so amazing. It's been so great.
One thing I found very interesting was that the video I posted got the most engagement and earned me the most money. And this technical difficulty solidified something very significant for me, which is that in order to gain help, you have to seem like you don't have it all together. That showcasing strength actually hurts your mission.
I put on a really strong face a lot of the time because I want the subject matter to feel safe, because I don't want anyone to go through what I went through.
So what does this say about us as a human species and how we engage with things online? Now, I'm not complaining about what it actually brought in, because I very much needed it. But I think that people think that when you showcase strength, especially around a very important human rights issue, that you got it covered.
Oh my God.
And that you have everything you need. This couldn't be farther from the truth.
You know, hearing things like the play is good and that you're a good actor, it's so amazing, but it's just so, there's a level of heartbreak because after the happening, I just felt like I couldn't do it, and like I wasn't allowed to do it. But I've just been met with so much love, and it's been awesome.
Now, showing weakness and vulnerability is a really beautiful thing, and I'm not saying that people shouldn't be doing it, but if you're doing it to manipulate people into giving you money,
if you have the means to help, it would mean so much. But if you don't, that's okay. Like, it's everybody. I just saw the longest line to a food bank this morning. It's like, we're not in great times. And I know we're in much more difficult times. Ugh, sorry, so gross. For the arts.
I've thought about doing the crying on the internet thing again, but I really don't want to manipulate you. But I think it's really important food for thought that the crying on the internet video, with all of its technical difficulties, that made me seem like I was in a very weak moment, when I was in fact not in a weak moment, made me the most money.
So even just, liking this, supporting, like, verbal support is awesome. But this is me asking for help, because I need it. I need it to keep going.
So what is it that you want to support? And what kind of people do you want to support? And why are you supporting them? Is it because it makes you feel really good about yourself? Or is it because you trust that these people are actually going to do something meaningful?
Thank you.
I think it's really important to keep an eye on what's out there and think about what it is that you're supporting and why. I'm Marika Freund, and this was the very first installment of Everything I Learned. And I guess we'll just close it off with more of me ugly crying on the internet.
Oh my God.